Hey gamer, welcome to the video. These are the best Fallout 4 gameplay mods on Xbox One and Xbox Series X. All the mods are linked in the description or in the pinned comment as always. This load order aims to improve the overall gameplay, immersion and believability of Fallout 4 on Xbox, and you can expect another mods showcase in 2 weeks, so subscribe to not miss out on it, and let's begin! Right, just a heads up, to record this video I will only deactivate my cheats in case I need to showcase specific combat mods. In all other instances the cheats help me to create the footage we need for the various mods. First of all, you need to install the unofficial Fallout 4 patch by Arthmore, which as you may imagine fixes hundreds of bugs that Bethesda left in Fallout 4. Next up, there is a mod that I suggest to install just for convenience, because it helps with annoyances which sometimes occur in Fallout 4, like being stuck in the geometry or needing to find insane amounts of building materials to create the settlement of your dreams. I am talking of course of the cheat terminal by Nexus AU. The first mod of this section is one I used a lot in the past to get terminals operative quickly, which is Faster Terminal Displays by Old Nick. It works on all kinds of terminals and gets them usable as soon as you press the action button. Next I picked the mod Hash It Medium Version by XVRage, to make so that NPCs don't start telling the whole story of their lives as soon as you are 5 meters close to them. Movable Power Armor by Kentington is another mod that I know since a long time ago. Thanks to it you can simply move any power armor via the workshop interface instead of needing you to enter in it just to get it elsewhere. I'm not sure if the cheat terminal from before also does this, so in case it does you can consider Weightless Junk by Ahmad Karma as an alternative that only makes the junk weigh nothing. I mean, if cheat terminal seems going too far for you, this one can still be of your liking. I always found super annoying that companions can expire their ammo capacity if you give them something different from their default weapons, so Companion Infinite Ammo by the Talkie Toaster fixes just that. And finally, the last convenience mod is Skip the Ima Memories Far Harbor by Oisin R, which I think is the best Fallout 4 mod ever created, as I despise with all my heart the 3 or 4 continuous hours of puzzles provided by Dima's memories in Far Harbor. Before we get in the Xbox mod I chose to improve Fallout 4's combat, I included in this load order the mod English Full Dialogue Interface New Dialogue English Translation Port by Zero-Sun. This mod shows on screen the exact dialogue your character is about to tell as dialogue options, instead of making you guess between 4 generic categories. Now, with Immersive Gameplay 5 Xbox by Captain Star Dreamer, not only enemies become smarter and strategize more, but your whole movement as a player will feel much more natural, responsive, immersive and overall realistic compared to Fallout 4's vanilla movement, in which you can zoom through the environment like a missile. On top of this, weapons have also been tweaked to base damage around their caliber, and all weapons have improved rolls to make each one feel more unique in their own regards. Still not enough? Then you may be happy to know that at the start of the game, there is an underground basement in your house that hosts a few weapons for a smoother start. The basement is hidden under your ruined bed. This next mod is optional, and needs to only be installed in case you find the alteration done by the previous mod too drastic in terms of difficulty. The Fallout 4 mod I'm talking about is Immersive Gameplay Casual Patch, always by Captain Star Dreamer. When I play open world games, I like to be as immersed as possible in them, so this section will help to make Fallout 4 to be more true to its own universe on Xbox. NPCs Travel by SkyQuest adds more than 300 NPCs that will travel the Commonwealth, Far Harbor and Nuka World. Some of them are patrols, some are merchants and maybe more. Thanks to Wasteland Imports, goodies from all across the wasteland by Mikado, you'll be able to find many items that were originally found in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 1, Fallout 2 and Fallout Tactics inside Fallout 4. The items range from beverages to ammo, magazines and also flags and clothes. As we said previously, we already gave more punch and weight to the combat and movement, but this wouldn't be complete without realistic sound by Gedogred, which overhauls the entire sound system of Fallout 4. Take a listen to a few guns. Does it ever happen to you that sometimes you need an alternative to the usual Fallout 4 radio music? If so, you can install these mods and have more than one radio to listen during your exploration of the wasteland. WRVR, new companion and radio station for the Commonwealth and for Harbor, by Casey Mongillo. Darkstar Radio by Creeper King 31, and Golden Oldies Radio by Ronald Moon. For the last two addition mods I included Automatron Securitron by M150, which makes so that Securitron parts are available to mix and match with all the other robot parts of the Automatron DLC, and More Robot Voices for Automatron by JT Witham, which instead adds a selection of already existing robot voices in Fallout 4 as voices for your robots. I always found Fallout's violence to have an over-the-top comic style, which in my opinion was better captured in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but this now changes thanks to the Fallout 4 mod Fallout 4 Gore Overhaul 3.0 by Nero1N, imported for Xbox by Matthew223. This mod improves blood and propagation of body parts when it's the case to show them. For example, exploding an enemy's head will result in brain pieces coming out of it. Alongside this one I also picked one of my old favorites. Cross-Crit Gorverhold by Nairo makes so that killing blows dealt with plasma or laser weapons disintegrate the body of humanoids and leaves their skeleton exposed, instead of turning them completely into a pile of dust. This works for humans, super mutants and ghouls as far as I've seen. As a last mod I also installed No More Mannequins by Patrick Jr., because I never liked the emphasis on mannequins across the whole city of Boston in Fallout 4. Be advised that I'm collecting the best mods for each category that can be improved in the game to make a complete Fallout 4 overhaul video, so subscribe to not miss out on it. I'm Chris, the gaming enthusiast, and you've been inside the hidden Oddbox. Check out more videos if you enjoyed, and as always, thank you for watching, have a nice day, and game on!